Filly mares beginning to line up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate for race number 8. Let's go back upstairs for the call to Vance Cameron.
Macaroni and Cheese, Dusty Lane, Buck and Feudy, When It Rains It Pours, Nancy's Girl, Justin Hanover, The Boss is a Girl, Scotland, Sealster, Acroturi. Starting gate, swings round the turn. Entering the stretch. Now approaching a start. The rough and pacing Dusty Lane Buck and Feudy leaves out on the rail. Macaroni and Cheese with her. When it rains, it pours. Third to the turn. Nancy's Girl got away fourth, then in fifth. As they arrive at the opening 8, get straightened up the backstretch. That is Scotland Sealster. 6 is Justin Hanover. The Boss is the Girl 7th, and the trailer is Acroturi 8th along the backstretch for the first time. Arriving at the opening quarter, led by Macaroni and Cheese in line to Adam Murner. 2-hole ride to Dusty Lane Buck and Feudy. Third at the rail. That's the long shot. When it rains, it pours. 30 and 1 the quarter. Racing from 4th is Nancy's Girl. Scotland Sealster is 5th. Up on the outside, The Boss is a Girl underway 6th. Then in 7th, Justin Hanover. Trailing the field, that's Acroturi. They approach the opening half mile. Macaroni and Cheese may have stole it here at the opening half. Dusty Lane Buck and Feudy 2nd. When it rains, it pours. She's 3rd. First up on the outside 4th, Scotland Sealster. 59 and 2 was the opening half mile. They went 29 and 1 in the second stanza. To the backstretch they go. Second and final time. 3/4 comes next. Macaroni and Cheese the leader. From the outside, Scotland Sealster now second. Third up the rail, Dusty Lane Buck and Feudy. When it rains, it pours 4th. The Boss is the Girl on the outside 5th. Then Justin Hanover, Nancy's Girl, and the trailer, Acroturi, the 3/4 in 1:29 and 2, approaching the 7/8. Macaroni and Cheese the leader. Scotland Sealster now the challenger. Dusty Lane Buck and Feudy third. In the home stretch, it's still Macaroni and Cheese. Scotland Sealster digs in late. Here's the line. Scotland Sealster and the Blue Knight nail it late. Second, Macaroni and Cheese will need a show photo. 1:58.4.
Well, we'll get a look at the slow-mo here for race number 8, Macaroni and Cheese and Murner. They cut it here from the rail, 30 and 1, 59 and 2 to the half, down to the 3/4, 129 and 2, and they were getting pressure from the 7, Scotland Sealster and the Blue Knight Hughes here, and they battled around the last turn, and it still wasn't settled until late in the stretch when Hughes and Scotland Sealster get up in the final strides to nail it here on the line. 158 and 4 a mile. That's a new record on this filly. She raced huge here tonight, so congratulations to the connections on the 7, Scotland Sealster. Good effort from the 1 as well, Macaroni and Cheese, as they landed on the line together, but it's the Blue Knight doubling up here in race 8 at Red Shores.
In the winner's circle in race 8, the 7-3 Scotland Sealster. Bay Pacing Filly 3 by Big Jim from the Shadow Play Dam, Shadow's Wonder. Owned by Matt and Jordan McKay and Ryan Williams. Trained by Chris McKay. The Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, has his second winner for the double. Filly has a new record of 158-4. Scotland Sealster in the 8.